Hello. Tests. Mungie PNG Tuber is down. I gotta restart it. Goddamn. Um, but in the meanwhile, I think this is still working. Everyone watching on Twitch, thanks for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube or VOD, appreciate the support. We're working on some more drawing today. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Had a slow start to the stream because Goma wanted some food, and I had to make sure he was okay. So I'm also snacking a little bit. I'm trying to do some intermittent fasting, so I'm not trying to do any big meals right now. So yeah, let's find some music, and then we'll get started. Once again, Mega Man seems to be reliable, so we're just gonna find that. Okay. And I'm gonna move my tablet over. Okay. Still not the most ideal setup, but it's better than what it was before. Need to find a reference of Benoit. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. And if you guys haven't been to a drawing stream before, we're just being real casual. We're just shooting the shit while I get work done. So feel free to ask me anything. How's Goma doing? He's literally sitting next to me in this basket right now that I set up for Mungie, but I guess Mungie doesn't want to sit there, so Goma's there. It's not Friday yet. I'm sorry. Last night was a lot of fun. I actually, funny enough, Sung One was actually in town very briefly, so he and I hung out. He got reunited with Mungie, so yeah, and we ended up just shooting the shit, you know. Something that I haven't been able to do for, you know, a while. Posted a picture of Mungie and I've never been more jealous. I'm watching Saving Optim's Grim Fandango playthrough. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. You're entitled to have fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. But there's also so much work I gotta do. Actually, today I was like, I'm having a lot of trouble with my writing freelance at the moment. Like, I'm actually a little stumped. So I was like, maybe I'll just step away for a second and just work on something else. But then I got a lot of other things done today. Like I went to my global entry interview to get TSA pre-check as well as global entry. So I'm all set for that. Can't wait for my life to change. My life of traveling to change. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been kind of taking it easy. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I gotta, I'm waiting for my like new flight credit card to come in before I start buying stuff like plane tickets and new orders and stuff like that. It's tough because this is eating up so much of my time that I'm like, I don't think I'll have time to make a lot of new merch for TwitchCon. But maybe that's the way to go about it because it's a new audience and they don't know my work. So, you know. But how's everyone else's day today? What do you guys have been up to? Relaxing by playing unrelaxing games? Like what? Just got back from teaching. How'd that go? How was your first day? Hope it was seamless and chill. And you're happy to be employed again? First time chat, Frieza number 5. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. We are drawing Date Everything merch. And you're more than welcome to chill. Don't feel obligated to chat if you don't want to. You can lurk. But welcome. Work most of the day, working on a wig for cosplay. Ooh, what wig? What cosplay? On a roguelike binge recently. Oh, okay. Like Uma Musume. Good so far, the kids are pretty sweet. Also, I'm going to be the temp team leader teacher with paycheck included. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've also been trying to get my Uma Musume scouts to higher rank. The highest I've gotten is like B+ so far. Man, it's taking a while. Ragatha wig. I'm revamping it, actually styling it. Oh. Nice. I did a lot of research into desks, and I'm finally gonna get a standing desk once my new credit card comes in. And I'm like, yo, I cannot wait to finalize my room setup a bit more, because everything's just kind of shambled everywhere. Had trouble getting to gacha personally. You're saving yourself. Finally started getting A rank Umas. It's been rough. Nice, nice, nice. RP to Haru, yeah. Rest in peace. And what? It was just a Grass Wonder last month as well. Been Indo standing this. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos to see like what because for me I'm particularly tall, right? And I'm like, man, like I feel like a standing desk is just not an option because that's just so much I have to deal with. But apparently there's a solution. So there's things that seem to be good for tall people, like a decent height and a decent price. That was the big thing that I was worried about. I was like, what because they're so expensive, right? But I found one that was like, you know, like not in the thousands range. This was like more in the 500 range, and I'm like, okay, this seems doable. The chain color is too similar to this color. I'll purposely make the chains lighter just so that can stand out more. I don't know how I drew that. Was it supposed to be the other way around? It was. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Hold on. Oh, did anyone see the Mega Malamar reveal for Pokemon ZA today? I like how it looks. It's pretty funny. Malamar got them shoulder pads, yeah. Juno from YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're also streaming to Twitch, so I apologize if there's any delays in response. But feel free to lurk. Don't feel obligated to chat unless you want to. We are working on merch for Data Everything and just shooting the shit. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Malamar does look pretty intimidating now. It's kind of neat. I dig it. But also, I think it's crazy that you can, whatchamacallit, you can, Mega Evolve before sneaking up on a trainer and then ambushing them. I'm like, what the heck? That can't be legal, you know? Okay. And then what color are Benoit's eyes? Brown eyes. Okay. Oh, are these trainers? I didn't see them in the... Also, I thought ZA was coming out the 17th, but it's coming out the 16th? So, I'm like, okay, if I time this correctly, maybe I could pre-order it, pick it up from Best Buy that morning, and then fly to TwitchCon. Hey, Toxics. Any manga recommendations? Ichi the Witch? Ruri Dragon? I don't know. Haven't been reading as much lately. I'm sure someone else in the chat has a better recommendation than me. The man who defies the BL world. The Man and His Cat, if you want a slice of life, mostly fluffy stories. Lex P on YouTube saying Natsume is so good. I've heard about Natsume's Book of Friends. It's your favorite manga ever. Oh. Should check it out sometime. Spy Family, Don Don Don. Yeah, I definitely recommend those as well. The manga's real good. I mean, I'm loving the anime. They're doing a really good job at interpreting it, but God, some of those panels, some of those art, the manga's like insane. Zeronautic on YouTube saying I recommend Bounty Light personally. Oh my God. I appreciate that. Benny's written about that guy. What's his name? Mungie? Mungie being like, yes, I wrote Bounty Light. Mungie's so talented. My Brother's Husband. I heard that's really good too. I read the one of the other ones from that author. One of the newer ones. But I need to check out My Brother's Husband. this it for Benoit? Yeah, okay. Okay. Line color. Let's go for like a darker purple, probably. Darker. Yeah, dark enough. Okay. Okay, Benoit is dateable number 69, of course. 69. Benoit. Put these all in one folder. All right. Slowly getting there. It's another one. Okay, who are we at next? Betty, the bed. Okay. There's this pose that she has with the pillow in front of her. I'm gonna do that so I don't have to draw all the craziness in her details. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, but that pose makes more sense. Okay, Betty. All right. I'm so tired. And the stream just started. Drawing a Mungie instead. There we go. Okay. All right. But okay, Betty. What was Amir's pose? He did something like that. Okay. Art, Abel, Benoit, Bathsheba, Barry, Arma, Hero, Bo, Monique, Aaron, Textbox, Showerlord. Okay. Okay, how much of the cast is that drawn now? Oh boy, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! I'm gonna make a separate layer that's now like, okay, this is now number, no, we'll do 13 out of 102. So that way, every time we draw another one, we update it. Oh my god, please. I hope this makes this sells. Oh my god, this is so much work. I'm so tired. I got tagged in something on Discord. Is this important? Oh yeah, someone. Okay. Okay. All right. Betty, 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 the bed. No. You know what? I don't want to fucking draw all this shit. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. What about this track? Come on. Skip ad. Okay, okay. So, what if Betty... Okay. Okay, big ass hair everywhere. Pillow, hold pillow. So I don't have to draw all this crazy nonsense that's in front of her. Okay. Shrink a tiny bit. Okay. And then for the legs, she's got like a mattress patty looking thing. Okay, whatever. And then bed sheet. Bed sheet dress kind of deal. Twirls hair in one with one hand. Something like that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, my back. I'm hungry too, but I gotta diet. I gotta control what I eat. Okay. I feel like some characters I'm drawing way bigger than others, but we'll just resize everyone, you know? I just hope the line quality is fine enough. See, okay, and then she's got, how do I simplify this hair? I really like how I'm simplifying this hair. It's funny because I recommended someone Apothecary Diaries a long time ago, and now he's like way ahead of me. And he's like, you gotta catch up, like it's so good. I'm glad he likes it a lot. I don't know if anyone's checked it out, but it's pretty good. From what I saw, I'm probably gonna like when I pick it up again, I'll probably just start over. For those of you who are not aware, my next big show is going to be TwitchCon, which is a month from now, which is why I'm trying to draw all 102 of these characters as fast as I can while juggling work responsibilities, freelance responsibilities, etc., etc. So you might be wondering, when's Jay going to play Yakuza again? When's Jay going to play Pokemon or 100 Line again? See how fast I can get these done. When's Jay gonna eat cheese on stream again? That sounds great. Fuck, dude, I want that. Want to hook me up with some cheese. Oh, and also, I'm like, some people are probably wondering, when's this guy gonna open his online shop? And I'm like, oh god. So. Charcuterie board stream when? You know, how do people feel about charcuterie boards? I'm not like that crazy about them. I'm just like, I just need one good cheese and a cracker. That's all I really care about. When's Jay gonna have 5 jobs? When's Jay gonna open commissions? Oh, man. Oh. When am I gonna have time for any of this? And of course, when's Bounty Light 2 coming out? I promise it's this year. It's gonna happen. If it reaches 2026. I don't want to think about it. I like most stuff on charcuterie boards. It feels fancy. Gotcha. I never need it at a party, but I stop at 5. Projections say by the year 2050, 25% of all global jobs will be held by... And I'm still being underpaid. That's... Oh, man. Or Mungie's medical bills are just that expensive. J replaces AI. It's now no longer artificial intelligence. It's JI, J intelligence. You'll be like, hey Jay, what's the weather today? I don't know. Go fucking outside, dumbass. Quit bothering me. Oh my god. Jay, can you help me solve the Zero Escape puzzle? Fuck, this shit sucks. Jay made AI against support him. No, I didn't say that. AI is bad. Bad stuff. Human art only. Like me painfully drawing all update everything. Please. Hire an assistant or a team to help you. Yeah. Well, yeah, because even if I did, it's just not the same, you know? Feels like I'm cheating. The mattress, like, lines look like they could be, like, abs, which is, like, crazy. You see what I mean? Like... but whatever. Whatever. Don't tell Tumblr about that? Oh my god. Simplifying the shoe. I don't care. Once again, this is gonna be all on a 11x17 poster. That's unless I make it bigger. Unless I get this is my first big poster. Like big poster, like an 18x24. That's like a movie theater size poster. I feel like that's too much. Or is it? I feel like I had a poster that big. I'm just thinking. thinking. But would people want a poster this big? Am I just wasting money? Oh, but it's all this effort into detail that won't be seen. Byron has 18x24 posters. I should. Oh, but ew. his stuff's so good. Maybe I'll experiment. I am putting a lot of effort into this for something that might not yield me anything back. It's not that abs are looking like an issue to me. I'm just like, it's kind of funny, you know. But if it ends up being an issue, then we'll see how it looks like once it's rendered. But I appreciate the suggestion. You know, I was originally planning to go see a movie tonight, but I'm like, there's too much I need to get done. I don't suppose you've seen The Glass Worker then? No, what is that? I've not heard of a Glass Worker movie. It's an Indian movie from Pakistan, animated Ghibli. Oh, no. I should check that out. Been on a limited run. Oh, man. I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything. How am I supposed to see movies when I need to draw, make money? I just saw, so if anyone's familiar with the artist Inkwell illustrations, he also has a YouTube channel, and I seen a couple of his videos before, and I'm like, you know what, I'm finally gonna give him a sub, you know? I was like, I feel like they're informative enough, and one of his latest videos, he talks about, is it profitable to make, like, at a convention, you know, is convention alone profitable these days? And he talks about his experience at Otakon and his expectations and what, you know, and it was interesting. And in his standards, he did not do well at Otakon, and he lists his numbers, and I think it's interesting. And I'm curious. I was like, okay, that's an interesting number, but I also, for someone of his caliber, I was like, he probably should be making more. And then he says, like, yeah, it's like I'm down by like 60% from last year. And it's like, is it because of the economy? Is it because I'm like, dude, everything I've been saying. So I'm just like, interesting. So, and then, but yeah. So it's just kind of like, just really thinking about like what I need to prioritize in terms of making merch, you know? And right now I'm just like, well, people are looking for data everything stuff, it seems like, at least from my observations. So I'm gonna take a gamble and hope that people are looking for it still. So boom, the lines for Betty. I like how the lines for this came out. Oh, that's always the curse. Like, my later drawings will be better than the first ones. Hopefully the gamble pays off. Yeah. I'm always looking for like 20-year-old niche content. There's gotta be a fine medium, you know? Because I don't get into every single like fighting game show, for example. So I'm just like, okay, well, I can't just do fighting game stuff. I don't get into every single anime show, so I can't just do anime stuff, right? I don't get into every single video game show, so it's tough, you know? Sounds more like you're warmed up. Well, it's more so like in a series. Like, if you're drawing a series of things, and then it's like, oh, this one's not as good as the other ones. You know, it's because the ones you're still figuring out the look and style in the beginning, and then as you keep drawing more of it, you're like, okay, this makes a lot more sense now. Or this looks more refined. Kind of like, you know, when recently, if you guys saw the stream of me updating my Mungie sticker sheet, you know, just trying to figure out, like, okay, how did I first draw Mungie to how do I draw her now? And it's still kind of the same, but also not, so. Me scouring the iShield 21 tags for new fan art constantly. My friend Striped Pants is a big iShield fan. I don't know if they have new iShield merch, but I know they have iShield merch. Lighter. Yeah, that seems right. There were enough shows you were into specialize in one. Which would you pick? Like in terms of like I have merch, I'm known for the guy that has merch of this show. That's tough to think about. I don't know. I mean, okay. Sorry. Shows as in conventions, right? Like if there was a special. I don't know. Like I love the fighting game. I love fighting game shows, but not every single fighting game shows. The conventions are like Evo, you know. I haven't done enough furry shows. I've only done 3 furry shows, and I haven't done enough to be like I want to do furry shows only, right? Because there's stuff that I have that there's a lot of fan art that I draw that isn't furry. So. Which my furry friends are like, come back to us, Jay. Like, you're straying away from the lights. And I'm like, I know, but I keep getting into these non-furry shows. And the furry shows won't take me. So, Stripe Pants is great. I got some Hamtaro and Harvest Moon stuff from them. Love their style. Yeah, this stuff's so good. They're gonna be. I'll see them next time in Dallas, actually, for both Sonic Expo and Anime Impulse Dallas. I was like, yeah, just crash with me, dude. Yes, Sprocephalon. So yeah, I picked that up. So more. I guess I'd like to get into more gaming shows because I feel like I have mostly gaming, but I don't know. Like fighting game shows. Like they're not all the same caliber as Evo. Anime shows, you know, is now the most normie, right? I like Comic Cons. I'm like, I feel like that could be fun, but I feel like the crowds are like super normie, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't know, like, so. But then like money, right? Like I don't know. It's tough. What do you guys feel like I'm like in terms of if people have seen my merch or art, and if you haven't seen it, you can check out in the links in the below in the description, the widgets that say all my socials. So you can check out my website and con portfolio or my online shop. But what do you feel like I'm most known for? Betty, what is your eye color? Betty's eye color is dark eyes. What does dark eyes mean? What the fucking hell? Okay. I associate you with Mega Man, Persona, and Spider-Man, so I guess games and comics more than anime. I have not seen your stuff since you don't come to NYC cons. It's not out of choice. How's it going, Choo Choo? Your acrylic merch comes in a variety of fandoms. Persona has a lot of overlap with anime. That's why I feel like games are like eternal, right? Like, I don't know. You know, like I have a lot of Marvel stuff because of Marvel vs. Capcom, but then, you know, that's a video game. So, and now I gotta make Marvel Tokon because I'm like, oh my god, I really want to make. Oh, I still gotta make Marvel Rival stuff because I haven't listed it in my upcoming shows yet, but I am doing a local show. Like after TwitchCon, I just have a bunch of local shows. It's like my next 4 events are local, and then Hallmat in Orlando will be my final show of the year. It's not local, so. Also, if you're Persona, Paper Mario, and Mega Man Stanley says, yeah. At least Pokemon is eternal multimedia. That's true. That is true. I feel like I'm wondering though, just having Pokemon stuff isn't enough for furry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I want to make more Pokemon charms too. I want my Digimon ones to sell out so I can make Digimon ones. Yeah. Unless you decide to go to 18 plus route. I don't think I'm skilled enough to do that. Seems fine. Okay. Are we talking about more merch ideas? I just stumbled in here. Yeah, basically. What's the biggest furry media right now? Is Beastars still big? I don't think Beastars is as big as it used to be, which is a bummer because I love Beastars. But I don't think, like, if I did Beastars merch, I don't think people would, like, care. I wish Brand New Animal did better. Did anyone watch Brand New Animal? The Trigger show? Because those designs slap so hard. They're so good. But I don't think they weren't, like, you know, a whole, like, I don't think making merch for them necessarily would be useful, right? So, Raccoon Girl, yeah, it's a Tanuki girl. It's not the best. It's a decent show, but it's not like it's more visual than anything. So it did kind of slide around in the second half, yeah. One Piece is very popular. I know you said everyone does, but I'm sure that's merch that was but what do I offer that's different from every other One Piece artist? That's something that, okay, once again, this artist and YouTuber I follow, Inkwell, talks about how if you have fandom, right? Fandom, like, if you have original stuff and that, you know, that's great, but if you have fandom stuff, like, you are competing with everyone else who is also a part of that fandom, you know, and unless you're like a god tier painter, then like it's kind of tough for you to stand out. That's why I try to go for like innovative merch ideas, but yeah, might be too orange. Wow, I'm really liking how this Betty's coming out. Actually, I did not care about Betty before, but now I'm like, let's see. She also got freckles, so let's do some. You nailed Betty's expression immediately. Thank you. I'm glad I did. Let's go for big freckle dots. There we go. There we go. It's simple, but it gets the point across. So maybe more in line with your Sonic shirts, but with One Piece or something? Hey, Toppy Clone, what's going on? How are you? I feel like it's been ages. I feel like you do stickers like your MVC Ultimates with One Piece characters. A ton of them have named attacks after all. Oh. Huh. That's... I'm just humming a lot. Well, the first thing is I'm also trying to convert my Marvel vs. Capcom board into a self-serve. That's something I gotta do during my prep time before TwitchCon. I want to test a self-serve setup at TwitchCon. Because that foam globe board is slowly being destroyed. So the lead gets 20% now. My cut is 1 Perona sticker when you make them. Got you. I had to think about it. It's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. I have to think about how I would approach it, you know? It's always tough, because it's like my instinct is to just make it something silly, kind of like how I did the Marvel vs. Capcom stickers, but that, I felt like lends to it because the energy is like that, you know? Like, just Nova shouting at the top of his lungs, like, power of the Nova Force! And just like, you know, or something silly, right? Like, but I have to consider, like, I guess a lot of One Piece fans do cute stuff, but I'm like One Piece fan artist, but I have to think about it. I'm still waiting for my cut from the Jack Frost on the P5 standee. Oh, you mean Pyrojack? Like suggesting Pyrojack? Thank you, Choo Choo. there goes my claim. All proceeds now go to Mungie. Oh, this is not on multiply? There we go. Oh man, I kind of like how the shadows looked before though. Damn it. Well, let's change the color later or something. The future. Does anyone ever be like that? They just sigh when they think about the future. It was nice hanging out with Sungwon last night because we just shot the shit, like, which we haven't done in a while, especially in person, and just talked a lot about the future and, like, you know, just life and stuff, and you know, and he was Sungwon's a very good friend. He's a very good friend. You know, he was just asking me how I was doing, and you know, he's like, I know this year's been particularly tough for you, and for multiple reasons, and you know, I'm worried about you. Hope you're doing well, and I'm like, I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, you know, so. All the time, a huge side, then I get wine. Persephone pets Mungie. Petting Mungie is a critical part of the future. You're right. And the good thing is that both Mungie and Goma are in front of me right now. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. Okay, Goma just ran away. Mungie gets pets. Alib redeems pet Mungie. Mungie, this is from Alib. And Persephone. An evil kitty. And DCI agent. Your tail's up. Oh my goodness. Messed up that you didn't tell us Mungie pets were available. I was so focused on the drawing and spending time with you guys. Isn't that what matters? You guys are like, we riot. Get rid of this false prophet. Oh, from Choo Choo and Tapu Colonna. It's Mungie, Mungie, Mungie. No, Mungie Did you guys anyone listen to I think Twice's new song that starts out with like, "This is for all the ladies who don't get hyped enough." I've been singing it, but just saying like, "This is for all the munchies who don't get pets enough." Pet, 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 pet. Which is untrue because Munchie gets tons of pets, but it's never enough for her. I was explaining to Sungwon about Artist Alley stuff, how some people just have like mascots and branding, and it's like you could be like one of the best artists, but if you don't have branding, like it doesn't matter, right? And he was like, "Oh, interesting," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I've been debating like, do I just go full in on Mungie? Like, you know, like Mungie is the brand, but do I just go even further, right? Like, but at like for furry shows, I'm like, I don't want people to think Mungie's my persona, but. Deserves all the pets and butt scratches and the hunt. She does. She's a baby. I wish there was an art category on YouTube. It's like I have to put like people and vlog or like film and entertainment like when I'm like figuring out the category. It's annoying. You gotta promote your bird more. Yeah, I know. My bird Sona. My Sona's a bird. As much as I love cats, I don't think I'd be a cat. I don't think Benny needs a lot of highlights, just because she's a lot of light colors. Is a bird a furry when it has feathers? I think it's like, what are they called? I think it's a fish, like featheries or aviaries. Kind of like how there's like scalies for reptiles. Alrighty, Betty. And then let's do a dark. Let's also do a dark purple for her colors. Oh no. Darker? Okay. Or do I go for a dark red? Or do I do a dark blue? I don't think that's it. Oh, this one's actually kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, this works. This works. I do want to change these dark colors then. It just says dark eyes. I think maybe it's like dark gray instead. Oh! Okay, this feels more natural to me. Alright, Betty is done. I like how this one came out. Man, maybe maybe I should make it like a bigger poster because I'm like, I'm just putting so much detail. Goma, don't scratch things. Let's see. Betty is dateable number 66. 66. Betty. Oh, that's 55. I'm literally, I have no lights on, and I have a glowing keyboard, and I still can't see. Okay, and so, oh yeah, let me reorder them. So Benoit's over there. Betty is gonna be over here. Okay, and we update this. We have now completed 14. Whoops. 14 out of 102. Are you in the dark void? Guess so. Let me turn on some lights. Whew. Okay. Lights are on. I can see better. Alright, so Betty's done. I guess we'll leave her up while, in case anyone pops in. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, whoops. I know. Sorry, hold on. I gotta respond to this email real quick. Did I send this? Goma. Goma, stop scratching things. Hey. Man, why is it so hard to like share a goddamn picture? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, go with me like you're not my dad. That. Okay. The good old sending myself an email because I can't share it to myself correctly. Okay. Making sure that's there. Yes. Okay. Cool. Trying to get Lego customer service to add my points to my account. Okay, who's after Betty? After Betty is Beverly. Beverly. All right, you make drinks. You have too many fucking details, Beverly. Fuck. Huh. Okay. Beverly, huh? Has anyone dated Beverly? Like, what's she like in the game? Beverly is cool. Any more defining personality traits? She's like low-key alcoholic. Is she a disaster? She's really sweet and just wants her bar business to take off. Okay. There's like Battle Network music playing. I feel like I'm like planning. I'm like, she comes off as desperate, trying to promote herself a little. She also makes you drinks. Okay. Gosh, she has so many details. How do I don't know enough. I think she glitched out for you. Oh, okay. Is she good at making drinks? Like, she's not bad at her job, is she? Does fancy bar tricks. Okay. Okay. Oh, fancy bar tricks. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What? I'm trying to think like what's a good pose for her. Oh god. Why is she designed this way? Oh my god. I think I got drunk with her, and then after that, I got no prompts. I'm like, girl, what was in that drink? When in doubt, just have him run. God, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna have her run. That's it. I'm being very lazy about this. She has so many fucking details that I'm like, I don't want to do anything fancier. Just gonna keep it. Goma, if you're lonely, come here. Yeah, something like that, right? We're just gonna go for it, see what happens. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, but I'm trying not to eat anymore tonight. Oh. Yes, Goma? His Goma's new favorite toy is a hairball formed from Mungee's hair. It's a tiny ball, and he loves chasing it. In case anyone wants to know, Goma facts. Snack on air, 0 calories. Or should I have her do something like this? That way I can cover some details. Goma's a simple cat. Let my cat sniff her hair after a brushing session. She ate it. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Goma's been very snuggly since it's just me and him and Mungee for the next 2 weeks. And anytime I moved my arm, he just followed it, like in bed, to like wrap himself around the arm. It was very cute. You want me to open the window for you, Goma? Sorry if you guys hear cars like rushing by. Oh, nostalgic Pokemon music. I hope I don't get flagged. We're just gonna let it play because I'm just too tired right now. cut out sriracha out of my diet for a couple of months, and today had some with pho. Tell me why my mouth is on fire. You lost your resistance. Oh dang! Good luck with your rice shower musume run. My Iona Top Gun is my problem child. I can't keep her in a good mood for more than a few turns. It's such a whirlwind when it's like mood great. I'm like awesome, and immediately it's like no, mood went down. And I'm like what the fuck? What happened? You were just feeling great. Should I go to Comic Con with my friend? They got an extra pass. Do you see Expedition 33 stuff in RS Alley? I feel like I see more cosplayers in fan art, but I feel like it's gotta exist. I have friends who have made Expedition 33 stuff, but I don't know if they're necessarily going to New York Comic Con. I wish I got in. Kind of makes me scared that I'm not gonna get into Emerald City Comic Con next year because it's the same organizer, and I didn't get into. I thought I was a shoo-in for New York after Emerald City, and I was like, oh, I guess not. So, we'll see. I hope I get in too. It would be nice to just get into bigger shows more often, consistently. If not, I'm staying home and save money. Yeah, no, absolutely. Makes sense. I know, Jay, true, I see more cosplayers, but the crowds... I mean, maybe you can go at a later time in the day? I feel like I pester every time on stream, but I want that P5 set and made Lycan. I mean, hey, if I open up my online shop at some point this month, that could be your chance. Funds permitting, but we shall see. We shall see if I even get to do it this month. I plan to. I just gotta count everything, and I'm just tired. So tired. Mungie plush? No, too soon. But the sample is being sent to me soon. just get 10 Mungie stickers. Ooh, good luck, Aginat. Get swole. And healthy. Alright. Lines for Bev. I think I need to make this a little bit more. All right. God, my stomach growled so loud. Ooh, I forgot something. Oh, I forgot to draw whatever this is. The tea bag. Oh my god. I know these streams are not as interesting as some of the gaming streams, but I appreciate everyone who just always down to just hang out while I go insane. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of this until I finish all these guys. Always appreciate the streams, Jay. Thank you, Braseflon. Appreciate everybody's patronage, support, and willingness to hang out, you know? All good. Could use more Munchie. Classic. Classic Choo-Choo. Always asking for Munchie. I like just chilling with stream. It's also like you said one time in a stream, we don't expect you to force yourself to be high energy. Like, what's up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? It's your boy, Jay. Yeah. Well, again, I appreciate it. Public demands Munchie. Do. Oh my god. Lockdown gifted 10 tier 1 subs? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Mendy, Bobberation, The Pain You Feel, Nona Wolf, DCI Agent, Phoenix Claus, Ashley Vervillers, Gameplay, A18, Wacky Waluigi, and Brosefon. Damn. Thank you so much. Dang. Man. Well, if we do reach the Mungie stream, just as a reminder, it's going to be a pre-recorded stream. I will record Mungie for, what's a good amount of time? Like 2 hours? $24. I don't know if I can follow Mungie around for that long. Promise? No, that was always the plan for the Mungie stream goal. Because I was kept thinking, like, how do I do a Mungie stream? And I was like, oh, every time I start streaming, it's like, oh, would you like to let your viewers know this is pre-recorded? And I was like, no, I'm live right now. And I was like, oh, I guess I could do that. So, because you know, as you all know, Mungie's a very busy lady, and she's got, she's got a busy schedule to keep. Wait, did you gift another 10 subs? Lockdown, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, it looks like the Mungie stream is gonna happen. I guess I'll have to plan for that. Shit. Oh my god, Lockdown, who are you? I mean, I appreciate it, but goddamn, you okay? Is your wallet okay? Alright, so I did promise, yeah. No, I absolutely promise. It's not happening right now, but because I don't have the stream ready. But here's the thing. Okay, let's plan together, gang. So a Mungie stream. What is the best day of the week? Actually, hold on, I can do a poll, right? Hold on. Slash poll? Yes. Slash poll. Open a star menu to create polls. Best day for Mungie stream. Okay, Mungie, you're typing all over the keyboard. Mungie, no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that response. That first response is from Mungie. Oh shoot, is there not? I can only do 5 responses? Okay. All right. Okay. What is the most favorable days? Okay, you know what? Let's just see. Okay. Let's just go for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I'll do Tuesday, right? I'll allow additional votes. And then the poll will be for like 3 minutes. Allow additional votes? The cost per vote must be at least 1 Mungie point. Okay, fine. All right. All right, so the poll is up. Let me know. Let's plan this together. Let's plan this together. Like, would you guys rather have 2 hours of like Mungie being active, or like Mungie like asleep, or like, you know? See, I'm using the Mungie points to vote. Let her speak. I want to see Mungie play with her carpet toy thing like she did on the shirt making. Okay, yes. Okay, that sounds good. What do you think, Mungie? You're thinking about sitting in my lap? Okay. Let's see. Do you guys hear her? Live cam. I can't do a live cam, unfortunately, but just follow her and let her be queen. The big reasons why I can't... Well, actually... Live cam. If we did a live cam, it'd be really shitty quality. An actual queen emote. I guess we got this. Has Mungie tried catnip bubbles? I don't think so. Saturday is the most. Once again, look, there will be a VOD for the Mungie stream. So, I guess we'll aim for... So we all agree 24 hours. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna have to draw a post being like, the Mungie stream is finally happening. I feel like it makes... It's gonna be pre-recorded. I think I have to... The Mungie stream is just gonna be Mungie the whole time. So, it's gonna be a pre-recording of me playing with Mungie and hanging out with Mungie and just following Mungie around. And then, yeah, And then we're just gonna I feel like that's like the best thing to do. One sec, gang. Okay. Hold on. As thank you, Lockdow, everyone thanks Lockdow for these many subs. Really appreciate it. Here is a preview of what it could be like for a Mungie stream. Hold on. And guess who else is here? Okay. So that's what it could be like for a Mungie cam. Once again, thank you so much, Lockdown, for all those subs. Now, on top of my already busy schedule of drawing all these freaking characters, I now need to plan the Mungie stream. Oh my god. Are those the bookshelves from IKEA? Yes, the Kallax. Oh, good timing. Mungie like literally just left as soon as I turned off the camera. She was like, I'm done here. Don't worry, I know how Tories can vary in attitude. Having to grovel and explain to a vet why she never made them scratch and bleed before was an experience. Oh no! Oh no! Just post a picture of Clover during the Mungie cam. She's judging me for liking Mungie. Oh, oh baby. Let's see. Oh wow, what timing too. Hold on, let me check this. Let me check this message that just came in. Hold on. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. Is this live? Let's see. Come on. Show me the details. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Great timing. The sample of the Mungie plush is on its way. It should arrive to me sometime within the next 2 weeks. And then, once I have the sample in hand, I'm obviously going to show it off on stream. And, yeah, we're going to, fuck, I guess I'll just put it in order. Maybe we'll do pre-orders. Who knows? Do people want pre-orders for the Mungie plush? So... Yes, Topical, it's been so long. For those who haven't been here, I've been working with a manufacturer to make a small Mungie plush, one that I can. Hold on, let me see if I can find the concept. Mungie, all drawings with Mungie. Oh, whoops. The heck? Oh, whoopsies. Okay, hold on. Okay, Mungie. So yes, I've been working with a manufacturer to make a Mungie plush. So it's gonna be about 10 centimeters tall. So that way you can, you can, hold on. You can achieve you can finally hold Mungie. Like so. What I've always wanted to do. So oh man. What is the price point for Mungie? I am planning to follow a lot of other vendors that have mascots around this size for a plush keychain, and it's just gonna be a flat 20. Flat $20, 20 USD. Now, if you're familiar with my shop, there's a shipping cost depending on where you are, minimum of $7. And then for international folks, I don't have an order ready for my site for international, but we can figure something out. Like, just email me and let me know. But we can get to that at that point. We'll get to that. But basically, I'm just letting you guys know the numbers now, just to what to expect. So yeah. So, but hopefully a sample is good. We'll see. We'll see if the sample is decent. So, let's hope this doesn't this lo-fi bookstore doesn't flag us. So, Oh, never mind. Hold on. This is not safe to use. This is not safe to use. Hold on. Back to Mega Man. Mega Man. Car commercial. I don't not. Let's see. Not this one. This one. Okay. All right. I wanted and needed yesterday. Okay. Oh, I lost my page of data everything characters. Bev. Bev's eye colors are. Does it not say what color her eyes are? This wiki has failed to describe the color of her eyes, which I'm assuming is blue. Will you sell them at cons? Yes, I plan to have them at conventions. It'll be a new product to have. Now, the question is, how long will production take? That's a big thing, because it. Now that they have the sample, I'm curious. Like, I plan to put in the order no matter what this month. I'm gonna order like 500, just to start. I think that's like best like bulk value. So. But we'll have to see. We'll see how long it takes for it to arrive, you know? Man, so many products being made. I'm coming up with so much cool new stuff, and yet Binding Light 2 is still. Please, I'm sorry. Bounty Light. I promise you it's on its way. It's just gonna take some time. $500 mungies, that's an army. It's been 84 years. Wow. Once again, big thanks to Lockdown for making this all this excitement in the stream happen. By manifesting the Mungie Cam, they also manifested the Mungie plush. Why so sad? I thought we were getting Bounty Light on December 31st. Yeah, I'm trying. I swear. By December 31st, not Christmas? How dare? I'm trying. Actually, let's do white, and then we shrink by 5. Boom, there we go. That makes more sense. MVP locked out, honestly. Yeah, honestly. That was crazy. 20 subs in one stream. Okay, yeah, I'm like, oh. Mungie's ready. She's staring at me. You ready, Mungie? You ready? Get her a new bandana. Oh, for the stream? Maybe, yeah. You like watching the cars outside, Manji? Gomo was just knocked out through that entire Mungie camp. He like just like popped his head open now. He's like, what's up? What's happening? My boy doesn't have a bandana, but like I got him a dragon costume for Halloween that he likes. Oh, that's cute. He's happy to dress up. Oh, baby. I thought I would dress up Clover, but I think a costume would be too hot for her since she's long haired. That's fair. Again, when I first put on a bandana on Mungie, I had no idea what was going to happen. I was like, oh god, this is like make or break, you know? Yeah, she loves it. But it's funny because like I think she thinks it's part of her, so she'll start licking her neck and she just licks the bandana. And I'm like, Mungie, do you need me to move that? Oh, you live somewhere pretty cold, I see. My dog wore a collar for many years, but she became allergic to the metal part of it. So just a bandana. Oh, interesting. I love Bev's expression. It looks great. Thank you. It's tough because I'm like, I don't know all the characters in Date Everything, so I'm just like, I hope I'm getting them, like I'm doing them justice, you know? The Mungie stream will just have Mungie going on with her usual business, and Jay throws a copy of Bounty Light, not so subtly, in every shot. Oh my god. You know, I'll probably pre-record also like a pre-show, and what I mean by that is like a Mungie, it's like, hey, a countdown to the Mungie stream, you know, so that people can, who are late, could catch up, you know. Now, is this if people who voted Saturday night or Saturday afternoon? Curious what would be a better time. I got friend zoned by Bev, alas. Oh, sounds great. I'm busy all Saturday, but Mungie's for the people. Let her rock on regardless. That's Bev. Let's do like a dark brown for the color. There we go. Saturday's 24 hours last I checked. Oh my god. Bev is dateable number 31. Beverly. Okay, to update this, we now have 15. Oh my god. An ASMR artist I like does a 24-hour loop of her videos on certain days on YouTube. I don't know how she makes it work though. Interesting. Maybe she like pre-records herself drawing, and then, you know, that's why that's what I think logistically would make sense. Oh god. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3 today. Oh man, my arms are hurting. Next one is Bobby Pin. Oh my god. Every time I like open a new Dateable and look at their designs, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Bobby rules. Oh, Carolina Ravassa, Sombra. Okay. Just finishing Bobby? Gotcha. Gang, I think I need a break. This is bad. I do not draw as much as I used to. But just to recap, what we got done today was we got Bev, we got Benoit, and we got, who the fuck did we do? Betty. So, I feel like I'm drawing some of them taller than they actually are, but whatever. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out, y'all. Just some final things here. As always, you can follow me on my social, Blue Sky and Instagram. Keep an eye out. I'm gonna post in the Discord as well, but on the Blue Sky and Instagram, I'm gonna post about the Mungie stream, streaming times, I guess. And yeah, and then I'll probably send you guys to Hewitt Lisa, so a friend who is debuting, who is very new to streaming. So please give them some love. So and then and then you can check out my convention stuff, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Hewitt Lisa. Okay, all right. And everyone watching on VODs or YouTube, appreciate your patronage. So alrighty, I'm gonna send everyone on Twitch. Till next time, bye. And thanks again, Lockdown. Bye.